Hello. Let's do the reading. That's a lot of cards, right? First of all, I want to show you where this card's coming from. In case you're interested, here it is. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Anyway, if you want to purchase them, you can purchase them on Etsy. Okay, let's see. What are we doing today? Ooh. The battle between you and you that has gone on for too long, and it felt like it was without end, right? So you're like fighting yourself inside of yourself, whatever aspect of you it is that you were fighting, and it has been going on for too long. It just felt like you couldn't get out of it, right? You just got stuck in the maze. So I'm not quite sure if you have already, or maybe some of you have already gotten some message, right, from your ancestors, right? Or some of you will get the message from your ancestors regarding your changing directions, right? You need to change directions. And the change directions has to do with your strength. In what way? So basically what they're trying to say is like, you need to, boil down, like, be a little softer, like cook yourself, you're a little too hard. And that's probably what's keeping you in this state where you can't come out of this maze of like conflict, right? So maybe your like strong side is fighting your softer side. And I understand there's probably need for you to be strong, but they're saying, okay, so for you to get out of this like vicious cycle, right? Get out of this lesson, you need to soften yourself a little bit. How? You need to transform completely, right? So it's not just soften yourself. So you basically need to cook yourself to, we've got a cough in here, cook yourself to the point where you're like a whole different vegetable. And, okay, so some of you have some familiar, right? It could be a dog for some, it could be a cat. I'm getting a cat. Or anything, whatever animal that you have around. They're saying that pay attention how this animal acts, right? And mimic it. I mean, I'm not saying like bend over and lick your own ass, but I'm just saying, sorry, just had to put that in there. No, but it's like, I don't know, maybe cat or dog is very loving and gentle and patient and attentive, or I don't know, whatever the softness that you see in this animal, right, that you have, could be bird too, just mimic it, like learn it, adopt it to yourself. Also, they're saying that you're very much like a scorpion here. You sting too much. Your tongue is too sharp. Yeah, tongue is too sharp, and you basically shoot right in. Like, so you do not hold back, right? Whatever comes to your head, you just spit it out of your mouth. I mean, not the nonsense thing. It's just in terms of like, you're too strong about your opinions, right? And the approach that you have to things, sometimes the response or the things that you say comes across as an attack to others. Well, I should usually say, fuck them if they're wussy about it, but like, there's some kind of labyrinth you need to come out of, and for now, you need to shift that side of you. So some of you were either married in November, right, or got engaged in November. What about it? So what we have here, a relationship of like Beauty and the Beast. It doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman, but energetically, right, you are, right, quite sweet and nice, and your partner is can be a little goblin, unpleasant at times, like not quite scary, unpleasant at times, and sometimes greedy. Okay, so this is like, again, random information that I'm getting here, like just random all over the place. Something also has to do with your luck, right? What does that have to do with your luck? Someone's mirroring your luck, right? Someone's mirroring it, right? So like whatever is your luck, right? They're just mirroring it. And what they're doing is they're sweeping that luck towards themselves, right? Yeah, they're feeling, they're caught with your energy. How is that happening? It's a woman, some kind of woman. Who's this woman? What the fuck does she want? She wants your light. She wants your light. She wants your knowledge, right? She wants the keys that you hold. So basically what we have here is this person, right? This woman here. I don't know if this is your rival or whoever this woman is. Maybe your ex. I don't know. You switch it to yourself. This person wants the purity, right? That is your balance and your spirituality here, right? So there's some kind of Zen state that you have, right? And you have all of this because you hold the key to something that not many have. What knowledge do you have? We're not supposed to talk about it. This knowledge is not for everyone to know, right? So there's something that you know and that you do, and at this point, it could just be you with this gift, right, that you have, or it could just be very few. So what we're saying here, this knowledge is hidden from most of the people, right? Not everybody's supposed to have this information, right? What about karma? Okay, so you have a karmic lesson to go through, right? And that karmic lesson has to do with holding grudges, right? So you hold grudges, but not in in like a Leo type of way, more like a Cancer type of way. You know, like you just got hurt, and then you remember this pain and hurt, and you don't like to forgive, and then the ego kicks in. So that karmic lesson, you need to shed light on that issue and then balance it out. Once again, we come down to this kind of strength and bullheadedness, right? Like we've got the bear and we got the Cancer and its sensitivity level. So I think you need to soften something else, and then let's find out. I want to know exactly what it is. Okay, so what do you mean you're at the crossroads? Okay, so July right now is your stage of crossroads, where you're at the crossroads, right? There is help. You get some help at this crossroads via some conversation. You either get information from someone, I don't know, maybe you watch readings like this, or you talk to your friend, or you talk to a therapist, a guru, I don't know. But you're getting some kind of help, right? That is making your burden, right? The burden that the cross that you carry, right? You easier to carry that cross that has turned you into this puppet, right? That other people keep wanting to manipulate, keep wanting to move in the directions that they want this puppet to move, right? So you're like a puppet and everybody's trying to puppeteer you, right? The process feels very slow. It's like a shift, right? So this is a full-blown shift. The process feels very slow, right? But the outcome is going to be a beautiful one. So you feel like you're slow. You do know that you're progressing, but it feels very, very slow, right? It feels like a breeze moving through the field of poppies very slowly. You just feel like a breeze, right? It's not like a hurricane or tsunami or nothing fast and violent that you can feel. It's just like a breeze, right? You don't really feel like you're not going anywhere, but you actually are. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, I'm just going to say it as it is. Someone is pretending. Someone is pretending, right, to be your yin to the yang, or yang to the yin, right? Your other half. Someone's pretending to be that, right? This person is not your average human being, right? And you've been tied to this person, right? Tied, like you've been somehow tied to this person through alcohol. How? There's a lot of information here, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. This is like perfect. Like it looks gibberish, and I can tell you that you were not supposed to be with this person at all. You just randomly something like it was like the bad luck in your life, right? Like, well, I don't believe that black cats are bad luck, but let's say like black cat ran in front of you and this shit just went south, and it looks like someone did. I feel like it was like pre-planned. Like someone threw this person into your life, right? And I'm not saying someone like a human being, some energy, right? Put this person in your life to prevent you from rebirth, right? Ascension, right, to a different level, like to dim your sun, right, to halter your progress, right, into transforming, right, and overall to break you down, right, to weaken you. What? You will get, right, you will get this does feel like a maze, guys. It feels like whatever you're going through, you're not supposed to be going through at all. I feel like it's just like someone else's life. You're living someone else's life. You shouldn't be living someone else's life. So it just feels like this might change in fall, right? Somewhere in fall. It's fall equinox. Just remember the fall equinox, right? Something will happen either in your house or in someone else's house that will actually show you, right? It will show you who worked so hard, right? Who worked so hard at fucking up your compass, right? Your directions, like messing with your directions, right? Messing with your path, confusing you which way to go, what to do, right? And then locking you up and to the fate that's not yours. Well, how do you get out of this? So that's what you're in, right? It's not a lesson. It's basically that maze that we were seeing in the beginning. It's like you're just trapped in some kind of reality that is not yours and it's not your karma. You met this person in the summer, right? The one that you're with or were with or attached to, right? You're not supposed to be with. You met this person in the summer, right? And somehow this person, right, anchored, right? This anchored into you, right? Energetically, right? Just anchored into your energy. And they wouldn't let go. They wouldn't let go because now that you become their good luck charm, their talisman, because somehow you bring them luck. Remember that luck that was taken away, right? And that person is manipulated by illusion. So that person also is not in your life willingly. So someone brought you together. Who is this someone? Some fucking evil energy. Well, who is this person? Okay, this is really weird. Someone from the future timeline? What? I don't know what's going on here.